Delicious.
I'm glad I'm me.
Hi. I know what you want. You want me to read you the story, I'm Glad I'm Me. Well, okay, I will. I've got it right here. Once upon a time, there lived a prince. Prince Charming Bird was his name. And one day, he rode out of his castle on his horse, Big Fella.
Tally-ho! Oh, steady there, fella. Okay? Sally forth! Giddy up! Yeah! Yeah! Ride to the wind! Ride!
Also, upon this very same time, there lived a grouch princess. Princess Grouchy was her name.
Okay. Get on with the story and keep talking till I can get over there with that big yellow turkey. Got it?
Whatever you say, your grouchiness.
Good.
One day, Princess Grouchy and Prince Charming Bird heard a young lad in distress, crying. Prince Charming Bird said,
Hark! I hear a young lad in distress in yon apartment.
Yeah, me too. Well, I better go help him.
Oh, no. This is a job for Prince Charming Bird. I'll ride to the rescue on my horse, Big Fella.
No! I'll go.
No, I'll go.
No, I'll go.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I'm the one that's going.
I'm going.
No, I'll go. I'm going.
Prince Charming Bird and Princess Grouchy argued and argued. But fortunately, while they argued, a gallant knight named Bert came to the aid of Ernie, the young lad in distress.
Hey, Ernie. Hey, Ernie.
What is it, Bert?
Hey, Ernie, what's the matter?
Nothing, Bert. Nothing. It's just that...
Yeah, what?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel terrible, Bert.
Well, why do you feel terrible?
Well, because, well, there's nothing special about me, Bert. It's just that I'm plain, ordinary Ernie or something. I don't know. It's just...
You. Hey, Ernie.
Special.
Hey, come on, turn around. Ernie, look at me. That's not true.
Oh, yeah?
That is not true. You're special. Everybody's special.
Well, what's special about me, Bert?
Oh, well. Now, take your nose, for example. Feel your nose. Go ahead. Feel your nose.
Yeah?
Yeah, now that is a special nose. That's an Ernie nose.
Well, I've never seen a nose like this on anybody else, Bert.
Of course not. And how about your hair? Your hair is special.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, nobody else has that kind of hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's special hair.
Gee.
And how about your ears? Look at those ears. Those are special.
Are they special ears,
Those
Bert?
are very special Ernie ears. Yeah, you're a special person, Ernie.
Hey, gee. Thank you, Bert. You've made me feel a lot better.
Wow, it's all true, Ernie.
Oh. Gee whiz. Hey, you. Why are you looking like that? You know, you're a special person, too. Sure you are. Why, feel your nose. Go ahead. Feel your nose. Hmm? Yeah, that's a very special nose you're feeling there. Mm-hmm. Now run your fingers through your hair. You know, like that? Ooh. Yeah, that's very special hair you've got there. And now take your fingers and wiggle them. Everybody wiggle their fingers like that, see? See there? That's a very special finger wiggling you're doing there. So smile. You're a very special person, too. Like me.
And the young lad named Ernie was right. Everybody is special. But Prince Charming Bird wasn't so sure. So he said...
Now?
Yes,
Oh.
now!
I am not so sure I am special. I mean, that young lad told me to squeeze my nose, and I don't have a nose that I can squeeze. I have a beak I can squeeze, but is that the same? So, am I special or am I not special? That is the question.
Princess Grouchy knew the answer to the prince's question. But being a grouch, she wouldn't tell him.
That's right, sister. I am not telling. So there.
Luckily, a smart frog happened by just in the nick of time, and he answered the princess' question with a song.
Oh, rats!
It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not that easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things. And people tend to pass you over because you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green's the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like, and green can be big like an ocean, or important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. When green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder? Why wonder? I'm green, and it'll do fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be.
Prince Charming Bird thought he understood what the smart frog sang about, but he was still puzzled.
Boy, am I puzzled. I mean, it's all well and good if you're green, but what if you were yellow or blue? Are you special then?
But before Princess Grouchy could say,
I'm not telling!
out of nowhere came a singing furry blue monster to the rescue.
Oh, me know it true, that me so blue, when you far away and you not stay in view. But then again, me just as blue when you standing so near and me right here with you. Me got to be blue, me got to be blue. What else can me do? Me wish me knew, but me haven't a clue. Me got to be blue. Now you know it's not you who make me blue, and me sing this song to pass along the news. Yeah, my mom, you see, she got blue family. She give all she worth just to give birth to blues. Oh, get it? Me got to be blue. Me got to be blue. Me and me sister too. She may be blue. We two monsters who just gotta be blue. Once more with full feeling. Me got to be blue. Me gotta be blue. Oh, screw-dooby-doo. Me glad it's true. Me one of the few. Big finish. Who just got to be blue.
Charming Bird finally understood, and he said,
I finally understand. It doesn't matter if you have a beak or a nose, or if you're yellow or green or blue. Whatever you are, you're special.
to which Princess Grouchy replied,
I knew that.
Prince Charming Bird was very happy now, just being who he was. He shouted to the rooftops.
Oh, joy! Oh, happiness! I am so very happy. You are looking at the face of one very happy Prince Charming Bird.
Okay, knock it off. That's enough happy.
But the prince couldn't stop. He was so happy about being himself that he decided to magically draw a picture of his happy face. His crown, his feathers, one eye, his other eye, the top of his beak, the bottom of his beak, more feathers. Not wanting to be outdone, the princess drew a picture of her grouchy face, her hat, her fur, her eye, her other eye, her eyebrow, her mouth, her earring. Faces became very popular all over the kingdom. So popular that some people put on a pace pageant down at the palace.
Pace pageant?
I mean, face pageant.
I love when that happens.
What's a pace pageant?
The Sesame Street Little Theater proudly presents Let's Make a Face. Oh, welcome to our little play. We are ever so glad that you joined us today. Now, let's make a face. It's a great thing to do. We'll start with the parts, for there are quite a few.
Now, these are a part of the face, it is true. Sometimes they're greenish, or brown, black, or blue. You use them to see with, you call them your eyes. Whatever the color, they look very nice.
Nice?
This is a nose. It's a thing that you smell with. It's a thing that a face always really looks swell with. Sometimes it's pointed, and sometimes it's round, and sometimes it's worn on the face upside down.
No, it is not. Now you cut that out, Harry.
Me next.
Yeah, you're next, Cookie.
Oh, he forgot what this picture of.
It's a mouth.
Oh, yeah. This is the part of the face me like best. It's a whole lot more fun than all of the rest. For smiling and frowning and laughing, it neat thing. But me like a mouth best when it's busy eating. Oh, yeah, like chocolate chip cookies and macaron cookies and oatmeal cookies. You guys got cookies?
Okay, guys, you next.
You ready, Grover? Huh?
Yes, I am, Bert.
Okay. Now, here are two things that are really exciting. With them, you can hear this nice verse we're reciting. For these parts of the face, let's give 3 big loud cheers.
For these are the things that we all call our belly buttons.
Ears! We rehearsed it, I tell you, ears!
Sorry, I forgot, Robert.
like that, huh?
Oh, no.
Do it again.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
No. Oh, come on, guys. Get it right.
Let's get it right.
Yay, that's it.
Yay!
We've made a nice face, and we hope you've had fun. Thank you for watching. Our play is now done.
Thank you.
Then all of a sudden, Prince Charming Bird realized something.
Gee, I just realized something. We've spent a lot of time talking about our faces, but we're forgetting the other parts of our bodies that are important too.
For once, Princess Grouchy agreed with the prince.
What?
Hey, Prince,
What?
I agree with you.
And so did the rest of the kingdom. One little person climbed to the top of a boy from his toes to his head.
Hello. Want to come on an exciting and, dangerous trip? We're going to climb all the way to the top of a boy. Now, the first part of our climb is easy. These are toes. There are usually 5 of them, but they're not steep, but they're easy to climb, like all foothills. Whoops! Foothills, get it? The toes are part of the foot. This is the foot right here. And yep, there's the ankle. Now it gets harder to climb. This calf is very tricky. Not much to hold on to. Be careful of this knee sticking out here. It's kind of bumpy. Okay, we've reached the thigh. And now comes the dangerous part. We've got to swing out over this treacherous pass over to the hand, way over there. Ah, good. Easy now. Follow me. Don't look down. Ready up. Whew. We made it. We're on the hand. Be careful, though. Don't fall between the 5 fingers there. Okay, hang on to my rope. We better hurry, though. This hand is starting to move. There. Now we're on the forearm. And there's the elbow. And we've got a long stretch here up the arm to the shoulder, but it's pretty smooth terrain. Wow. Hold on and take a look down. Boy, we're really up high. The foothills are way down there. Well, we're almost at the top now. We're going to climb up the neck to the face, and it's fairly bumpy, so watch out. Here's the chin. Hear that? That's breathing, and it's coming out of the mouth through the lips. It's usually windy around the mouth area. Don't fall in. You see those white, jagged rocks there between the lips? Those are teeth, and they can chew you to bits. Hear that? We're coming up to the nose now. Yep, here are the nostrils. Hey, look at those 2 beautiful pools there. Those are the eyes, and they see everything. Now, hold on and swing around here. This strange-looking formation here is the ear, and it hears all the sounds around us. We're almost there now. Careful here. It's easy to get lost in the tall growths of hair up here on top. We made it. We climbed a boy. Now, getting down is much easier. Just follow me.
Happy landings.
Oh, thank you.
The smart frog talked about a hand.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. And today I'm going to talk about a really neat thing. I'm going to talk about hands, okay? Now, I have a couple of hands, and they're down here on the end of my arm. See my arm? And on the end of my arm, there is a hand. See the hand there? Okay? And I also have a hand at the end of this arm over here. See that? Yeah. Now, let me tell you a secret. You have a hand, too. Yes, you do. Take a look at the end of your arm. See on the end of the arm there? You got a hand. Right. Okay? Now then, let us take a closer look at a hand. Ooh, my, that's a big hand, isn't it? Okay, now let's take a close look at it. First of all, you will note that the hand has a bunch of sticky-out things on it. Okay? Now, these things are called fingers. Now, let us see how many fingers there are. Okay? We'll count the fingers. 1. Well, that's really the thumb, but we'll call it a finger. Okay? And 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that neat? The hand has 5 fingers. Fantastic. But the really exciting thing about a hand is all the neat things that a hand can do. For instance, a hand can wave. Isn't that nice? That certainly is nice. And a hand can also point. Well, don't point at me, hand. That's rude. Okay. Let's see, what else can a hand do? A hand can hold things. Hand can hold things. Don't hold me, hand. Come on. Let's see, but what else can a hand do? Think of something nice that a hand can do. Hand can, a hand can pat. Isn't that nice? And a hand can poke. That's not nice. Don't poke, hand. And a hand can scratch. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Scratch, hand, yes. Oh, that's ticklish. Don't tickle. A hand can tickle, too. Don't tickle me. Oh, and a hand can fight, too. Stop that fighting, hand, or I'll bite you. You give up? Hand can give up, too. How about we make up? Okay. Shake hands. A hand can also shake hands.
Four scarecrows sang a song about the ankle, shoulder, and the knee.
Your knee is kind of roundish like an orange or an egg. You'll find it sticking out there in the center of your leg. It bends right in the middle when you want to run or jump. It's a funny kind of, lumpy kind of, knobby kind of bump.
Oh, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. Let's all sing a song about a knee.
Oh, the shoulder is a joint that holds your body to your arm. And everybody's got them in the city on the farm. They're useful when you want to wave hello or wave goodbye. And if you want to wiggle them, it's easy if you try.
Oh, A, B, C, D, when you are older, you'll still sing a song about a shoulder.
Ankle can be found at the beginning of your foot. And when you're getting dressed, it's in the sock in which it's put. The ankle is important if you want to jump around. And if anybody kicks you there, it isn't any fun.
Oh, A, B, C, your pink piggy bangle. Help you rhyme a silly word like ankle.
When you think about your body and you think of all its parts, don't only think of eyes and ears, of noses, toes, and hearts. Just think of things that bend, that move, that help both you and me to walk and run and jump and play the ankle, shoulder, knee. Oh, 8, 9, 10, W, X, Y, Z. That's it for the ankle, the shoulder, and the knee.
The other parts of the body were finally recognized.
And it's about time.
Yeah!
But something was bothering Princess Grouchy. And when something bothered her, she said what was on her mind.
That's right. And what's on my mind is that a person is more than just face and legs and toes and arms and feet. What about what's inside, huh?
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here to show you what's inside of Hairy Monster. Now, Harry, if you'll just sort of take your place up there, we can get started.
I can't wait to find out what I'm like.
Okay, well, just turn on the machine here. And there.
Boy, I'm crowded.
Yeah, now, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff inside of Hairy Monster. I see right here, keeping things protected, are Harry's ribs.
Oh, that tickles.
Mm-hmm.
Only joking.
Yeah. Well, you see now, they kind of sort of rise and fall every time Harry breathes. Now, if Harry were to take a deep breath, Harry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Harry. Now, as you can see, every time Harry breathes in, he fills his lungs up here with air, and he breathes out, and his lungs empty. Now, there's even more stuff underneath all this stuff here. So let me just I'll dial out Harry's and bring in. There we go. Now here is Harry's heart, beating away kerchunk kerchunk.
Doesn't look like a heart.
Well, actually, it's sort of a big muscle working to pump blood all around Harry's body. And looking even deeper in Harry's body, there we've got the pipe that goes from Harry's mouth to his tummy. Now, Harry, why don't you say ah?
Ah.
Now, eat a cracker, Harry. Now, if Harry eats a cracker, you'll see little bits of cracker that will go down the pipe down into Harry's tummy where they all get kind of mushed up, you see? And, of course, there's other stuff. There's other stuff in there. There are things like let's see, there's a liver and, yeah, there's a liver there and there's some intestines here and all kinds of other bits and pieces and odds and ends and stuff like that. So now you know what's inside of Harry Monster.
Oh, what about my muscles?
Well, Harry, if we showed your muscles, we wouldn't be able to see the rest of your insides because they sort of cover everything else up, you know?
Well, my muscles are my best part.
Okay. Well, let's see. Running back through that, we come to Harry's muscle.
Oh, look at that definition.
Yep. So now you've seen what's inside of Harry, and what's inside of Harry is almost the same as what's inside of a kid like you or a frog like me.
Oh, I gotta see what this looks like close up.
Wait a minute. Harry, how'd you do that?
Whoa, look at those pecs.
But wait a second.
Wow.
Something's wrong here.
Poetry in motion.
Let's check the back here. Hey. What? Oh, Harry. Why are you doing this?
But Princess Grouchy was not satisfied.
You bet I'm not. I mean, there's a lot of real important things inside a person that you can't see with a machine.
Like what?
Prince Charming Bird asked. And this time, Princess Grouchy answered his question.
Feelings like happiness and sadness, anger and love, they make a person a person. And there's all the things you can do inside your head, like imagining and remembering and learning.
And she was right. And the prince said,
Oh, thank you, Princess Grouchy, for helping me learn all about myself. Would you like to ride off into the sunset with me on my horse?
And Princess Grouchy said,
No way! I don't like sunsets, but I could use a lift to the junkyard.
Oh, then hop on.
Oh, okay.
And as Prince Charming Bird and Princess Grouchy rode off to the junkyard, their voices echoed back over Sesame Street.
I'm glad I'm me.
The end. And you know what? You should be very glad that you're you.